Okay, let's get one thing straight. Winning an argument isn't about proving you're smarter, louder, or more stubborn than the other person. It's about strategy. Think of it like chess, but instead of pawns and knights, you're using words and logic. And instead of checkmate, you're going for that sweet, sweet moment when the other person says, "You know what? You're right." Here's the first secret: shut up. No, seriously, most people go into arguments ready to fire off their opinions like a machine gun. But here's the thing: if you're not listening, you're just two people yelling at walls. Instead, let the other person talk. Nod along, pretend you're in a TED Talk, and actually hear what they're saying. Why? Because when you listen, you find their weak spots. And trust me, everyone has weak spots. For example, let's say your friend insists pineapple belongs on pizza. Instead of screaming heresy like a medieval knight, ask them why they think that. Maybe they'll say something like, "It is sweet and savory." Boom, now you know their reasoning. And guess what? You can work with that. Here's a pro move: agree with them. I know, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. When you start by agreeing, even on something small, it throws them off guard. It is like offering them a cookie before stealing the whole jar. Let's go back to the pineapple pizza debate. You could say, I totally get why you'd like the sweet and savory combo. That's why I love chocolate-covered pretzels. Now they're thinking, wow, this person gets me. And once they feel understood, they're way more likely to listen to your side. Sneaky, right? Now it's time to strike. But don't use your logic. Use theirs. Remember when they said they like sweet and savory? Hit them with, "But wouldn't you agree that some flavors just don't mix? Like, would you put ketchup on ice cream?" Suddenly, they're questioning their own logic. And here's the kicker: you're not attacking them. You're just pointing out the flaws in their reasoning. It's like holding up a mirror and saying, "Hey, is this really what you want to look like today?" Here's where most people mess up. They get emotional. They start yelling, waving their hands around like they're directing traffic. But the moment you lose your cool, you lose the argument. Why? Because emotions cloud judgment. And suddenly, you're not arguing about pineapple pizza anymore. You're arguing about who forgot to take out the trash last week. Instead, stay calm, smile, be the person who looks like they've got it all together, even if you're secretly wondering why pineapple pizza exists. When you're calm, you look confident. And when you look confident, people assume you're right. It's science. Or magic. I'm not sure. Finally, don't go for the knockout punch. Instead, end the argument on a high note. Say something like, I still think pineapple on pizza is a crime against humanity, but I respect your bravery for trying it. Why? Because when you end with respect, the other person feels like they've been heard, even if they didn't win. And guess what? That makes them way more likely to agree with you next time. It's like planting a seed of doubt in their brain. Water it enough, and boom, you've got yourself a convert. So, there you have it. Winning any argument is easy, actually. Listen first. Agree before you disagree. Use their logic against them. Stay calm, and end with respect. It's not about being right, it's about being smart. And hey, if all else fails, just say, "Let's agree to disagree," and walk away like the champion you are. Now go forth and win those arguments. And if anyone tries to tell you pineapple belongs on pizza, you know what to do. Thanks for watching. And remember, the best way to win an argument is to make the other person think they won. Until next time, stay sharp, stay smart, and stay away from pineapple pizza.